Hello everyone, it's Peter here. Guys, today we get a part 2 of the aces. I made it faulty. So part of the screen is actually white. So I don't know if that is the cause the display or the cable which is connecting here. Okay, normally I'd go to eBay or AliExpress and look for the display. Today I went to the company, yesterday I went to the company online, which is a laptop-lcd-screen.co.uk, and I've risked it and I've ordered it. I didn't know them at all completely. I just googled, the model, and display, and this website, one of the several have showed up. I picked this one. There was a reason to that. I don't remember why, what, and how, but it came. Okay, so I've paid about £60. Unfortunately I won't make profit on this, but I won't have a loss. Okay, so that's a good thing, because no loss means good. And customer will have it, fixed better, because I didn't have to order it from China or eBay, so customer don't have to wait for a long time. So it came well packed. Look, no problem, in a sleeve like this. Now, why I'm telling you that, okay? Because we would like to add book repair online and at Inte.Team, have a decent supplier, okay? And that company looks genuine, that company looks really nice. So what we could do, we could start a cooperation with them, and in-app, or on our website, we could offer their stuff. So you wouldn't have to worry. We would worry about getting the best quality and prices. You wouldn't have to worry. Now, we will continue with the process. Fingers crossed, by replacing this, that problem will be gone. Yes, if no, that's mean the cable. Yes, and I'll have to take under the microscope and fix it. But in that case, I'll have to ask for the refund, probably. Yes, because I didn't have a cable, and I just didn't. Yes, I could only order a display, and it is what it is. So let me put it here to not damage it, and let us take the laptop, that's the Digitizer, okay. That's an old display, okay. So that's the old display. So let's put it aside. That's the main board, okay. So the moment of truth. Okay, it's on the standby. I see blinking light. So gentle, we don't want to order another one. Sticker at the top for those who don't know. And the test. There are two versions for this display. Okay. Okay, we've got it. That's a whole display. It is working. Okay. So it's fine. Now let's switch it off. And I'll show you what's wrong with the original one, which was here. Okay. Because that means it's not a fault of the cable. It's white on one side. So again, the same connector, same display. And now I've learned that this model, okay, if you change the digitizer, you can end up in a trouble. And I'll have to write this model on the danger list, because this model has a really hard time to replace this. See, and that's the white. It is what it is. Sometimes you can fix it, sometimes you have to lose it. It's impossible to fix 100% of the items. Unfortunately, you know, if you want to be in the repair business, you have to have losses as well. But this will go on the list of the danger laptop. I'll put down the description what can go wrong with it, and you've got 2 videos about it. First one, disassembly. Got a short video when I took it and I've tested and I've seen what have happened. So it is what it is. I was just unlucky with this one, but now it's time to assemble it. Oh no, I thought I've pressed the power button. Oh no, I did. Now it's power on, so watch out when you're doing it. If it's blinking, that's a standby. If it's a full LED on, like here, okay, if it's blinking, then that's okay, because that's on the standby. Whereas if you press it and it will be constant LED, then that's mean you switch it on, and you never should plug in the display when it's on, because you can make a short circuit and burn something on the main board. Yeah, let's do it. This fella, this fella, and nothing else. So we can get screws. We can lower the screen picture here, lower the picture. So now I did check, and here, okay, here we've got on this bezel, or how you can call it, yes, we've got only the residue of the old glue, which is okay. You know, there is no more glass or anything, so I've cleaned it off, so it's fine. If you haven't watched the part number 1, glass went underneath my finger. It was really bad pain, okay? And if you would assemble it, keep in mind here in this place there is a small gap here, okay? There is a magnet. You should put that magnet back, because that's showing when the screen is open or closed. If you won't put that magnet back, guess what's happening? Your screen won't show you when it's on and off. So that means it's bad, but I can't find this magnet, believe or not. I know I have to put it, and I know it's somewhere here. The question is where. I've got other magnets which I can fit, but I'd rather put the original one than make myself a trouble. But it is not here, and it is not here. Is it here? No. Guys, in that case, I will waste too much of your time. I will pause it, okay? I need to find that magnet, because if I won't place it here, believe me, when you open and close the laptop, it won't go into the standby mode, okay? And that's a no-no. We don't do such things, especially to others, yes? I've lost it, guys. So what I have, yes, is I will be keep on looking, but I've got small magnets here, this kind, yes. So you know, I'll be okay even if I won't find it. I won't leave a customer without a magnet, cause I know for a fact that we need this magnet. Okay, so that's a must. So I won't be gluing in this touch screen. All I can do is I can place it on. Okay, we got this here. Now there is a small problem here. I didn't test the touch screen which came from China, and to be true, I don't know if it's working or not, but I don't want to take any chances. Okay, and I know it fits. I know that it fits, that's for sure, because I've tested, as you see, because that was the original problem with this netbook. And another problem which you will have is that this edge here on the side, it's difficult not to damage it. Okay, so it will be slightly damaged after you're doing, and I was saying that in the first episode, that if you wanna do it right, and either paint it now or use nail paint, yes, or you can paint it and see how it will look like. If it's still bad, you can use the car, how you call it, car, like a stuff to fix the body of the car, yes, so you can then shape it in the better shape, or use some silicone or something and then paint it, you know, because you will have those signs, unfortunately, which I didn't know about on this model. Because what is happening is that the plastic cover is going out on the touch screen. Okay, so that's causing that issue. Now the good thing is that this is going completely inside, so the blue section here, yes, the blue section, it's okay. The only problem I see here is that we should mount it now on this, and there's no way we can do it this way. So I need to put in the display here, okay, first, then I'll take off this bluish cover, but we would need this display right now, okay, and this display is like this, okay. So guys, this goes underneath, all like this, and that's perfect now. So now again, this is holding here on that's quite interesting. Okay, that's going to the board, and that's going all across to here. So that's what I remember, at least. Okay, that goes to here. So that should hold. If no, I'll use double-sided tape, or I'll use the glue. I'm using T7000 glue. There are other as well. You can read about T7000 because that's the one I'm using. And yes, so I'm not worried as much at the moment about anything else apart from the alignment. Now, I would use normally a knife, but I don't want to cause more trouble than it did. Okay, so I'd rather do it slowly with this one. I said to the customer that it will take me some time because I damaged my finger, and I want to take my time to not repeat myself. I just finished the iPhone 7s Plus, which I had a problem as well with. If you would watch, you would know. If you would watch this YouTube channel, because you might not know, but I fix all sorts of electronics, not only laptops. Okay, let me get more light. Okay, so here you just follow the line, follow the leader. Okay, so you don't need to use a lot of pressure on or anything. If the wire is aligning, then you should be okay. If it doesn't align, just look how it goes. So here is nothing extraordinary. Don't push too much when you get those like a pimples, you can say, markers, or whatever you can call it. And why? It's because if you will push too hard, you can damage the wire inside it, and then you will have two choices: either order a new wire, pay for it of course, or have a no fix, or try to fix this, yes, yourself. So here the alignment of this to be true is, okay, it's through here. So there is a one bit here which you need to insert through. Okay, now when it is, you can glue this one if it will hold. If no, you can use later a glue or double-sided tape, and then from this it will go through this here. Okay, so it's not going, so it would be better to do it without a screen to be true. It is too late, so I had no choice. Or through here. Guys, it's only through this here. If you don't see it, you will know roughly where it is, and then you get one here. Okay, yes, okay, so through here, and then you will have your way. That will go out through here, so that's okay, that's fine. Now this board is not having here anything. So this board would have to be, got it. Need to detach this board. You know why? Because this board need to change its, see, this will be like this, like that, and now this will go, okay, something like that, and it is now fits everything. Okay, makes sense. And then we can plug, okay, can plug this one. Ouch, I'm forgetting about my nail. Then we can plug through this here, but why it doesn't fit on this side and it does fit on this side? That's quite interesting. So what we need to you know what, I'll take a sun, because I hate to do and guess things. Just be careful about this, because if you pull it anywhere, you can damage it. It's really easy to damage these things. Okay. Okay, so what it is, I'll tell you. There are pimples like that, and you need to make sure that this board will go on two sides like that, because otherwise it won't fit. Okay, it's not on this, it's only here. One is here and second is here. So I would say that we need to put it from here, starting off from here. Oh, like that. And now do like that. Yes, it did fit. So you got it. Now I can lift those two locks, 1 and 2. Okay, can switch off the light. My fingernail. Okay, and I can slide one connector. No. Oh, now one connector. Click. And now the second one I can fit as well. Okay, and ouch. That's a pain. Now here I'll need to use double-sided tape to not use some problem. Now this I need to finish off as well. Okay, but that's the least of the problem right now. Yeah, least of the problem. Okay, so guys, I'll pause, okay, because that can stay as is. I need to mount this cable as well. We will focus on this, but I do believe that it's time. Oh, like that. But I do believe it's time to use a tape here. So I'll get double-sided tape and I'll unpause and we can continue. Okay, so we've got it. It's stick on the double-sided tape. I've cut it to pieces and I've just glued them, gently pressing, you know, like not a lot of pressure, because if you will use a lot of pressure, you can kill the patient rather than rejuvenate it. Okay, so no big pressure. But I can say that's the worst LCD swap I remember ever. I mean touchscreen ever. And I've done quite a few. I didn't do this type, I can admit it. I haven't done this type. But unfortunately, you know, there's always a first time, and you can only learn by doing. How else you can learn? No, it's impossible otherwise. So unless you get some magic, you need to learn by doing. So anyways, that's it guys. That went out. You've got it. Now I could say that we can cover it. Okay. I don't see any insulation here, and that's a metal. That's what's worrying me, because I don't have anything in the gears that left, so I'll have to take for granted that nothing is shorting on this side, and that's what it is. But I don't like the idea that the electronics have a contact with this, because that's some sort of metal, so I'm not happy with it. I can admit that. And I'm thinking about, you know, covering it with something. But anyways, let's continue. Now I can't, yes, I can't say that I, because I don't want to glue anything yet. Yes, you see I'm leaving even this one here. Don't want to glue anything. I was thinking only about taking it gently, like as is. Okay. Okay. Because now I didn't touch the inside. So in that case, if I will take this one away, I'll take a laptop here. Okay. And if I would plug that in, that's the opposite actually. That's this way. Oh no. Okay, well, it is what it is. Yes, I'm right. Unfortunately, I'm right. So, because that's a flip, you could do it the other way around, but then you won't see the picture. Okay, so what I want to do right now is make sure that the aluminum case or metal case, whatever it is, okay, will be attached back to this, and I'll tell you why. Because I've seen some dust here. Okay. Because if I can attach it, okay, that will be quite stable. Where it is here. Okay. Now when it will be quite stable, I will be able to you know, work with a screen and have better stability. Plus I can test it, yes, so I can test it with fully assembled, because now touchscreen has a foil, okay, on both inside and outside, and I can't test it properly. So I'm thinking here to grab it with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 screws. How many screws do I have? That's for the enclosure, I'd say. We need 2 screws for this here, 1 and 2, and then we need the rest for, okay, there's a 3 mil screw, that's okay, so those are the 3 mils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, so they are the same, guys, so it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So here as well are free. So that's it what we need. Okay, let me not make more damage than I've done yesterday. Let me grab my screwdriver if I can find it. If I can find it. That's for the return for the main board from the TV, which is not working the way it's supposed to as it was bought. I don't see my screwdriver now, yeah? Oh, it is. Excusez-moi. As long as I can grab with one screw each on each side, I'll be happy. Okay. Look, it's just looking at 9 p.m. from my angle. Okay, I count. Now I can. Okay, see, now it's holding well, but only on one side. So let's do it. Why it doesn't? It's aligning over there perfectly. Here doesn't want to align. Okay, let me start it. Okay, I'll start and I won't screw it all the way. Exactly, that's what I said. It doesn't want to go inside. It's like the angle would be. Because the wire is holding here. Now the wire is not holding. What else it can block us? No, there's nothing which should block us right now, because we're okay. Maybe let's. But what it is, it's here is fitting better on one side. So how to fit it on the second side? Here I can see a problem. The cable is going out from the wrong place. Okay, so what it is that cable is going out to here. We shouldn't do something like that. The cable should go through those things here, those. Okay, so that's a no-no. Don't do it, because you're gonna squeeze something and then you will end up in trouble. So I need to remove the screw. Okay, remove the screw, align the cable and get the cable back. See how valuable those videos from me are. Oh, if you won't align this the way you should, you're gonna kill it, and guess what you're gonna order? A new cable. Guess whose fault it would be? In this case, my one. Okay, in your case probably your fault. So you don't want to be a culprit. And same story here. That's why it didn't fit. So you see, if you're watching this video, you know, you don't believe, that can be the same problem you will be facing. Oh, now it's fitted. Fit for the purpose, and now fits as well. Okay, so this is going through this hole here, and this is going through this hole here. Now it's spot on. Now we can continue. Again, diode is flashing. That's good. So we can continue. That's a poor model. This don't have the. Oh, and now fits. Now everything fits the way it should. So I'm not afraid of putting screws. If I would neglect it, I could damage this laptop. Okay, so if you don't watch it, you might end up in trouble one time as well. Now I can fit on both sides. This side is perfectly fitting as well. Okay, so now I can show you what I've done. Look, it's holding. Okay, so it's holding well. Now what I want to do is put on something flat and safe, like this. I'm holding with my legs, and I'll add those 2 screws each on each side. Okay, that's the one. If you don't know which one it is, there is a triangle pointing out, so only put where you see the triangle, okay? Don't put anywhere else. Now 2 more. One. Here is a feet, so you get screwed to that feet later on. So that's you. Now this is blinking, so it's safe to connect, okay? Oh no. On this side is okay, on this side here is bad. Guys, I hate to say that, but I've done well on this side, okay? I've done really well on this side. I'm happy with this side. I'm not happy with the second side. I'll connect it on this side, because that's a touch screen. Okay. But I need to redo this side, because this cable should go out through this place here, okay, and it doesn't. So unless I can, no, I would risk too much. I'd rather unscrew 3 screws, okay, because that's only 3 screws, and then we have it back. Oh yes. Okay, well, I can leave 1 screw on it. Where are you? Don't disappear me to the 9th dimension, as Alex is saying from Northridge Fix. And screw here. And now, although I've done it like 3rd time now, I'm 100% sure that I've done the right thing, okay? So that's the way to go, guys. If the job is worth doing, do it right. Okay, I'm not super happy that I had to do it so many times. Now we're chasing the snake. If you remember game Snake on old Nokias, that's something similar. Now this cable is slightly too long, so I know I've done something right, and here is too long as well. And you know what I've done? I didn't leave enough cable on that side, so I need to pull it out, insert it here, okay? As long as the light is blinking, not switch on, I can do it. Sorry, I can't emphasize enough, because I've been there and I've done that, and I've shorted and I've paid the price years and years back. Because you know I was fixing electronics, so I can fix laptops as well, yeah? So now I will be lining from this side and I'll see how much will be left. I can put inside this wire what has left. And why? Because it has a room to play this way. Yes, and now look, it fits as it fitted before, okay, but it has a room to play. When it has a room to play, everyone's happy. Okay, anyways, so I'll grab it gently on this side. This can't be left like that because it will be a problem. Okay. Try to switch it back on. I think it was this button, I think. Yes, because we've got a white light. But I don't see anything on the screen. What's wrong? That's quite interesting because I haven't seen anything damaged here. That's really weird. Yeah, power button is this one. You get a full light. If I will move here, nothing. If I will move at the touch screen, nothing. But we've seen it working before. The only difference is that you've got this glass panel now, which I can't test it properly, and it's off. You know, guys, I'll have to pause, open it, okay, remove those 3 screws, remove the screen, and start it again, because I know we've seen it that it was working. Okay, it's causing a pain at the moment. Literally, that's causing me a pain. Okay, well, we can detach the digitizer. Okay, that would cause the short, which I don't believe it would, and that could be the cause for no power. No change. No change. Okay. Okay, gentle. Now this is loose. This is off, out, and one more last time before panicking. Okay, that's inside well, I would say. No. No. Okay. So let us disconnect it, remove it. Yes. We know that the screen came fine because we've seen it working. So we now know that the screen is not an issue. We know that it should work. Let's leave one screw on each side. Let's just loosen up. Okay. And let's get 3 screws on this side. Let's hold. I'm quite interested what caused that no post. Power on but no post on the screen. Whereas we've seen it with a post on the screen just not a long time ago. Now I did like this. Okay. Now clip on this side. Okay, so now the clips which are holding is just the bottom. Can't take it out. That's okay. What about the Digitizer touch screen? Can we lift it up? Okay, I can lift it up off the frame, and then the frame wanna go out as well. Okay, can live with that, but it's a problem because they are attached. Yes, they are attached. So I'd rather have it open on the other side. I can't insert my finger because it will be hurting me. So okay, yes, I've managed to do it with my second nail. Now I should be able to take it on this side. See? And yes, okay, that's fine. But the problem here that those cables want to stay inside, and I don't want them to stay inside. Okay, one off, second is off. Cool. Okay, so now this one is connected fine. This is connected fine. Yes, you can't insert it deeper than it is. So unless there is a problem with a connector, okay, I wouldn't say there is a problem with anything else. You know what, let's try to just remove this and let's plug it back in, just, you know, to test it out. Do we see any burns? No, I don't see any burns. No burns. Okay. Okay, that's the very end, as it was just not a long time ago. Now this can't go, okay, this can't go the other way around, because there are stickers, and stickers were at the top. So we can't connect it otherwise, because if I'll connect it otherwise, then I can make problem. Either it won't fit or I'll damage something, okay? So I can't. Even if I would want, I can't. Okay, that's solid. I'll take a look underneath the light. Yes, I'm happy. You be quiet. That's metal to metal on this side, and metal to metal it's not, but it's almost. Yes. Okay, can't show you under the microscope, but yeah, that's the camera. So now this, same story about this. Yes, so that's exactly the same. We can't take it deeper than it is. Guys, so that's it. You know, we can't do it better than we did. It's impossible. Okay, so let me lift this one up. That's a long one. That's a white. No picture. So okay, I'll remove this and I'll start from scratch, from point number 1 where it was working, because I see no backlight even. Okay, so that either this is not booting, okay, would it be lack of power? Would it be the problem only with a power supply? Before I'll go anywhere further, I know I got connection right. I know that this display was working. I know this one was working, and the only environment which could change is actually here, lack of power. So let's hold it until it will die. Okay, died, so we know it's off. Okay, now let's take out this section, because that's easier. That's just easier. Okay, so I'll take it off. Now it won't change if I will, you know, remove it, but it's so now I can try to see if there will be anything on the screen if I'll press the power button. Nothing, guys. Oh no, there is. Okay, so I think I know what have happened. So it went to the standby mode and it either has least power or it's frozen. Okay, and that's why it didn't want to work its magic. Yes, showing perfect. No, it's enough power. Okay, so no need. That's why I wanted to restart. I should restart it quicker, guys. So let's do it like that. Now it shut off the power of it, but okay, I was moving so much of this cable that it's unbelievable. So we know that this stuff is working. We know that the supplier did a good job. They've sent a working display. Well, at least to the level that I could test it, you know, like I didn't test it thoroughly, but what I could test it I did, and it is displaying. Okay, so I'm happy to remove this. Oh no, first this blue stuff from the touch screen. Come on, go off. Okay, foil, go out. Okay, good. Now let's do the honors. It's giving those weird noises because we've done it the second time. So now they are ready to match. Now we not only tested, but we did an extra mile, okay? And we did check twice. We did everything what's possible. I didn't check only the touch screen, unfortunately. Now I need to align it back again. Okay, so I'll pause it and I'll pause the video when I'm done, because you've seen this process. What's the value for you, you know? Come on, no value. And I'll show you when I will be putting it here, okay, because it's already 58 minutes. Okay guys, so this is the moment where I should put glue on, because here in those areas was glued. Okay, so what I'm thinking of for the video purpose, okay, I will just close it off, get those cables throughout those holes here. We need to get these cables throughout. If no, I'll pay the price later. So something like this. Here is the same story. Has to go to that hole. This should clip. If it doesn't, that means I've aligned it wrongly. That means I'll need to correct it. Because here is fine, everything is fine apart from here. here is bad, and here is okay as well. And you see, you really have to be careful. Now if you would do it per hour, look, I've spent over 1 hour on this recording, okay? So is it a job you want to do for the customer? How much you will charge them? That's the question. That's the question. How much you gonna charge the customer? Okay, I know what's wrong. These cables are wrongly aligned. So this cable would have to go underneath this cable. That's the signal cable for the monitor, which we had a problem with. Okay. So now this cable goes through here, all like this. But this cable, that's the question, goes here, 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 here. Now this should go down. You can see it's going down. That's how it's aligned. Okay. And here. And here. So now it's going the way it's supposed to. The only thing what I need to do right now is glue everything back together and put those wires, oh, it's wrong, put those wires through those holes back again. You can't use a lot of power. It has to be loose. If you will be doing it with using too much power, you can damage this cable really easily. So, yay. And I count. Literally, I count. I've done the second one, no problem. Okay, so I had to take it around. Now I can't fit this one. Okay. Now here is okay. And let's check. Blinking? No, it's on. See, that's the problem. Still got a cover, and I see small bit from the microphone and the camera here. That's okay. That's okay because I'm not mounting it yet. All I want to do is try to install it the opposite way. I need to put this one like that. Oh, again I switch it on. You see, and that's what's happening. That's what's happening, guys. You're trying your best and then you're ending up in a trouble. And I did really try to help this customer because the value for the touchscreen wasn't that, you know, bad. I was quite happy with the price, yes? So I said, I'll charge this customer only 1 hour, you know. So I've wasted 2 hours before. And I couldn't do it. Now I've ordered this screen, yes, and I've wasted how long? 1 hour and 6 minutes only on the recording. And it's not finished yet. Probably I'll spend out to 1 hour to drop it off to the customer. So I'll spend on this laptop 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. How much you would charge your customer if you would spend on their laptop? About 4 hours. Many people would say I wouldn't, and I agree, because the problem is, you see, the problem is that these companies don't make it easy for us to do it. Apart from well, some of them are easier, some of them are harder, but apart from the framework laptop, you don't have easy job. Why? Same story. I've put everything back together. And it not wanna. Oh, now we've got it. Okay. So the question is, will I have a touch screen? I won't, because I didn't switch it on. Okay, you know what? Oh, switch it off. The display is fine. Shut down. Okay, let's shut it down. Still on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You know, we've seen that it was working fine. So I'll switch on the touch screen now, and we will see if we can get the touch screen working, because that was the main goal of this job. And if no, you know, I've wasted so much time. I've wasted customers' time and everything. I need to have a light. Okay, so this is connected right. Let's turn it on. let's see if it will boot up. Yes, it did boot up. I don't want you to see customers' data, but you can. Touch screen is not working. Oh. The touch screen is, I'm not joking, the touch screen is not working. And it's plugged in, but it's not working. Guys, so the screen is fine, okay? The screen is no problem. I'm happy with the screen. I don't know what's wrong with the touch screen, okay? So I need to leave it this video. I need to leave because it's not a, you know, not a point. The screen is mounted and it's fine, okay? So I'll sit on it, and if I'll find a solution why, probably there will be either with cables or with this touch screen something. I can't test the previous touch screen, unfortunately, so it is what it is. You want to try your best to help a customer, and you end up in more trouble than it is worth for some time for you, and you end up losing a fingernail almost, or having a glass under the nail. Anyways, that's 1 hour and 12 minutes. If anybody watched it, thank you to you. Big likes. I won't give up on it. I will test it, whatever I can do, and if it will be, you know, out of worth, I will just go to the customer and will say, does the customer want to keep it this way as it is without the touch screen, or what else customer would want, because this laptop came in for this particular repair, so it will be up to the customer to decide next if I won't be able to fix it. If I will be able to fix it, I can record a small video, okay, and I can make a post that I've managed and how I've done it. But that's it in today's episode. Again, thank you, big thank you for those who watched that. But that's it. We'll see in another video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.